Hello once again, this is Jim Dukart with T&D How Videos. Tonight we are in Phoenix, Arizona at around midnight watching an Arizona Public Service crew do what is called an emergency switching cabinet replacement. This video is sponsored by Burns and McDonnell. Now as we survey the scene here, this is the middle of the night. And the first task of our crew is to use high voltage detectors to go around to surrounding switching cabinets and make sure they're appropriately de-energized. Now we'll go back to our scene of the cabinet replacement, and you'll see that one of the first tasks is to disconnect the existing cables coming up to the switches in the cabinet that is to be replaced. And now we're going to see Ryan coming around the side picking up components for the new cabinet.
Okay, what this is a snuffer, and it snuffs the arc. It breaks the load when you open this. So you have it like that. If you go to open it, it breaks the load. Before you open these, you want to make sure that that's pushed up in the up position instead of down, because then it won't pop up all the time. So
now Jason can tell us about the switches.
It says A phase, B phase, C phase. So all these cables are A phase, and all these three cables will be B phase, and those will be C phase. When you throw a switch, this is a single throw switch. So this might say M123 A phase, M123 B phase, M123 C phase, for three-phase transformer. When you want to de-energize that transformer, you have to open up A phase, B phase, and C phase. These switches right here are 600 amp switches, and they're gang operated switches.
And here we are now watching the old switching cabinet being taken off its base using the boom. They have to be very careful as this is being done not to damage the existing cable terminations that you see coming out of the old pad there. Now we're going to take a look from the view of the boom swinging this old cabinet around. You can see the new cabinet sitting on the sidewalk. He's going to set that on this truck. And boom operator Jason tells us what's next.
Get some rigging underneath the pad. We'll lift the old pad up. Then we will reinstall the new pad, put concrete and everything else back in it.
And now we see from the boom the new pad being lowered, leveled quite slowly and carefully down onto the existing terminations that are coming up from underground. And again, carefully guiding it to make sure they don't disturb those terminations. Now once they get it set on the new base, and go to work at connecting up the terminations from underground onto the new cabinet. You'll pretty soon hear a cordless drill or wrench tightening down some of the bolts. Of course, they are doing this on both sides of the cabinet to make their connections. And let's just take a look away from the cabinet for a second. Here is the street scene. Again, this had to be done at night in order for the office buildings to use electricity the next morning. Now you see them putting in these plexiglass and barrier board petitions to complete one side view of the new switching cabinet. Going to go to the other side, complete that side also, put everything together. And take a good long look at this scene, because we're seeing them here finish putting the cabinet back together, but the overnight crew is still going to go get some fill dirt and fill in the bottom, and what we see the next day is a beautiful switching cabinet on a sunny, gorgeous day in Phoenix, Arizona. So nice you could even take your dog for a walk. And with that, we hope you have enjoyed our T&D How video on an emergency switching cabinet replacement. Our participating utility was Arizona Public Service. This video was sponsored by Burns and McDonnell. I am Jim Dukart with T&D How Videos. Thank you again for watching.